Well, we shall wait and see, Philippa. So Chromalot first up, booted and suited to kick out Shell Shock. Big Brother with Little Joe. Will it be checkmate for Grim Reaper, a spooky-looking robot? Bumblebot in the insect war against Millian Bug. And then it's Flipper against Ultor. A family at war or heading for family fortunes?
Right then, let's get stuck in. Let the wars begin.
From Essex, Sir Chromalot.
What a lot to boast about. An extending sledgehammer with cobalt cone cutter, a raising body shell made from a truck alloy wheel hub. And what a bill at the end of it all. £3,000 to put together. What style though, what panache, high rollers. Look how they arrived today.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Sir Chromalot. Hello there, I'm Steve. This is Dave. Steve. This is Sir Chromalot. It's a stainless steel cone at the front with a cobalt tip in front of it, which is absolutely devastating. This thing will travel at 10 miles an hour and all the force goes to this tip. We can lift up a total of 6 inches, so if we pierce someone, we're also able to lift them up. It spins around on its own axis. It's a motor direct drive to each wheel and it's 18 volts.
We've watched the last 2 wars. This is a winner. We will make mincemeat of all the other robots.
From Colchester, Shell Shock.
The shock comes from an electrically powered axe. The shell is 2mm thick sheet steel. 2 12-volt golf cart motors provide the power, and they shelled out only £170 to build this.
This is Team Shell Shock. Here's our creation. I'm Oliver, that's Paul, that's Richard. Our main weapon is the axe. Lethal steel killing machine. This is the cone community snail, constant companion of the Shell Shock, who is obviously based on a tortoise.
Roboteers, stand by.
Here we go then. Sir Chromalot, with Captain Steve Merrick in the centre, Steve Smith and Dave Whitehead. And Shell Shock
3
with Oliver Young
2
and his pupils Paul Logan and Richard Wilson.
Activate.
The tortoise saw the hair-raising experience offered up by that Sir Chromalot spike. Shell Shock, the snail on top, slowly, slowly, the axe crunches down. In comes the spike from Sir Chromalot, immediately penetrating the shell. Oh, look at that. Already a puncture mark. The axe flails away for Shell Shock and actually now seems permanently down. I think they've lost the hacking ability of that electric motor-driven axe, Shell Shock. Steve Merrick, the 42-year-old captain of Sir Chromalot, steering operations and steering Shell Shock into the CPZ, the quarter patrol zone, and that means Matilda, the house robot, can come in. And already getting in on the action there. Rolling Shell Shock away. The tusk just getting hold of the body of Shell Shock. Oliver Young there, the captain, who wants to write a comic book, hardly finding this funny. And Shell Shock now pushed towards Chromalot and turned up by the posh boys of Sir Chromalot and Sir Chromalot. The knights combined together. How lovely. How posh. In comes Sir Chromalot again. Knights of the Round Table. All honour and class. Are you sure? Bit of skullduggery going on here, chaps. Poor old Shell Shock. Trying to get away again. Is Oliver Young and the boys. You just get the sense if Sir Chromalot can edge Shell Shock towards that pit, it could all be over. Oh, goodness me, can Shell Shock do the reverse, though, and just nudge Chromalot in there? And what's happened to Chromalot here? I think they're on fire. The boys used to kedgeree and smoked kippers as smoking themselves, but there's still movement. They're not immobilised, and Matilda shouldn't be doing that, and they know it. The house robots can't come in there. There's still life in Sir Chromalot. Oh, Gad! The house robots! Goodness me! The high rollers are rolled out! But should the house robots have got involved there?
Cease.
Well, they're laughing in all their pain, but I think there was life in Sir Chromalot, and Chromalot came in with Matilda and finally finished it off, but that's not right. This is the Matilda camera. Ooh, I'm not too sure they should have done that. We'll wait and see what happens here.
Well, controversy is never very far away on Robot Wars. And although Sir Chromalot is smouldering in the pit and appeared to be immobilised, the judges think they saw some movement, and so he was unfairly pitted. They'll have to make a decision. But before they make the decision, let's look at that amazing fight.
Well, immediately Chromalot on the attack and spiking shell shock. The sparks flying too. Always under pressure here. The tortoise-like shell shock. Sir Chromalot flipping up into the air. Oh, a crunching slam to the arena floor. But it was Sir Chromalot pitted, not by shell shock, but by the house robots. Sir Chromalot had the final push. In went Sir Chromalot. I don't think they should have done that. It goes to the judges, Craig, and they have their decision, look.
Well, the decision is in, and I don't agree with it, but I'm not a judge. Shell shock will be shell shocked because they've gone for Sir Chromalot.
What do you think went wrong? Or was it just the mean judges?
Mean judges.
It was just the mean judges. You feel really guilty.
Well, we're not very popular anyway, so no, not really.
Are they popular? You're popular.
There you are, you see?
Right, go back to your tables.